My name is Courtney, and this is the work of Jesus in my life. I was raised in a church. My father was a minister. My mother was a minister. Most of my uncles are ministers, and I went to church every Sunday. But was I hearing the gospel? No. When your father's not around and not being the main influence, or your parents are not your main influence, your friends are. So my friends became my main influence. They introduced me to a whole bunch of bad stuff. So to make a long story short, lost my virginity at 14. Acceptance and being cool and those things became my idols. And so, girls, clubs, anything that would appease this wanting to be noticed, wanting to be seen, appetite, which led me to a couple abortions, led me to, just a sinking relationship with my father, going further away from my mother, and leaving a bad example for my brothers to see. But it wasn't until about 18, 19 where, just everything was in ruins. My morale was lost. I didn't know up from down, and I said, God, if you are real, if you are concerned about my little old problems, I was like, come rescue me. And when I prayed that prayer, I remember being in church and the gospel hit me, and it's not that it hit me for the first time. That I heard it for the first time. It's just that I listened for the first time. And Jesus arrested me, Holy Spirit convicted me of my sin, and I laid everything at the cross. And that was my birthday as a saint.